I have to say, man.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
I'm kind of getting behind Jai Long, man, or Jai Long. Like I feel for that dude, man. I really do. I really feel for that dude, bro. Like I feel really bad for that dude, man, because like not only because he's like he got a sick sister or whatever, but like his partner died to a weekend ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And not even because the weak ass nigga outsmarted him. He just ran up behind him and stabbed him. You know what I'm saying? And got the dub for that shit. And got the dub for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can't really even retaliate because the nigga weak as fuck. So it's like
you dishonorable. You know what I mean?
It's like your bitch killing your best friend, but you can't get revenge on this a bitch just because you're female.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
and then the even fucked up part is like when niggas ask, it's like, oh man, buddy died? Yeah, man, buddy died. What? Who killed him? A copper. A copper? You know what I'm saying? What? He got killed by a what? Nigga, his daddy was in shambles. Nigga, tatters. Hey, is J-Dub, is he caught up?
I don't know, man. At this point, he might as well just leave the fucking stream. And I'm not even trying to be mean about it. It's just like, how you the host of this shit, and you the one with the latency.
And we on hotel internet, you know. Crazy, man. He don't like to be touchy, man. He like to be scratchy. He like to be scratchy. Look, and he's talking. We can't even hear that nigga. We can't hear you.
Because he's ugly?
Look, are you up to date? Can you hear that?
This nigga in the past, bro.
I can't hear you. John Michael. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, man, like I'm starting to feel for John Long, man, and then he's got this fucking spear that he has to go and fucking murder his clan members. And this nigga is basically like, okay, so I'm at the point now, right, where Wei Shi Linden is like, he just got the turtle. He's training with it. He's telling him about this special attack and shit. And this nigga Jai Lung. And then the Aurelius family is real live janitors. Like these niggas sweep shit. And like okay, so look, this is what blew me away, right?
They don't okay.
Yeah, because I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't figured it out that, but I'm speaking from a point of ignorance, right?
Okay.
So this is my thing, right? So this nigga shows up out of nowhere. Shows up out of nowhere and shits on everybody. And he shits on everybody in the vicinity. I'm talking about Spider Bitch, Jai Lum, fucking Yaren, he shits on everybody. And then they're like, oh shit, this thing is real. Right? And then Lyndon is like, oh yes, please, yes. And then you find out that this nigga is a janitor. You know what I'm saying? He's like, this nigga's a janitor? What? You mean to tell me a nigga that queen shit came in here and shit on every slave driving ass nigga out here? And then like you gotta look at shit, right? You gotta look at it from like from the reader's point of view, and you gotta look at it from Lyndon's point of view, right? Okay, Lyndon is fucking copper at this point, right?
Y'all hear me?
Yaren is motherfucking she's logo, right? And Jai Lung is fucking a high gold. And this man comes in and he shits on everybody. So you got in your mind, right? You like, wait a minute. I'm copper, you logo, you high gold, right? You high gold, you high gold, you high gold. Who the fuck is this nigga? And why is he shitting on everybody? And why is he smiling when he does it, right? Okay. And then this nigga, he divulging all this information. Nigga, yes, I'm that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm that nigga. Hey, man, you want to do this? Hey, look, you don't want to piss me off, do you? No, you don't want to piss me off. Look, this is what we gonna do. And he running shit, right? And then you find out that this nigga's a janitor. This nigga's a motherfucking janitor. So, and then you not only is this nigga a janitor, but this nigga's he's like the king of some shit. He an underlord, right? So I'm at the part right where, like I said, he got the turtle, everything like that. Everything's coming, they training and shit. And this nigga John Young is in the same city as him, and this nigga is just looking for a reason to whip any nigga from his clan's ass. He's just looking for a reason, bro. Like, he is like legit looking for a reason. And like the cold part, bro, is like niggas is doing regular nigga shit. Oh, we see a weak nigga, we finna fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga's like, and he just get to get in niggas' asses for no reason. And it's just like, bro. But the cold part? The coldest part? If you look at it from like a human viewpoint, right? Like, he's murdering people, right? And it's like, why is he doing this, bro? I get it, bro. We exiled you, bro. But you ain't got to come back killing niggas. Why are you doing this? And then, lo and behold, I'm doing this so I can kill that nigga. And when you find out who that nigga is, you're thinking in your mind, damn, bro, you killing us with this fucking spirit that you can only kill these type of motherfuckers with to get stronger. Okay, that makes sense. But who are you trying to fight? Clearly, because you, nigga, it's been 12 niggas already. This copper nigga. What? You killing all us for that nigga? Nigga, bro, I'd be the maddest nigga on the planet if I was in sacrifice for this sneaky, conniving ass, shortcut taking ass nigga. I'd be pissed off, bro. So, like, but he don't give a fuck. No. He don't give no fucks. That nigga Jai Love, he don't give no fucks, bro. I almost don't want to do this podcast because I want to keep going because I paused it because he in the midst of fucking killing niggas, right? Like, I paused it when this nigga let the snakes out on niggas. So, like, I'm too excited, bro. I'm too excited about this goddamn book. It's fucking.
You got to the part where Ethan pull out the scissors, my nigga?
Bro! Okay, hold on. Time out. Hold on. Because, hold on, wait a minute. You talking about before he fights?
Yeah, he fights with a... He does the first fight with a broomstick. And then he does the second fight with a pair of scissors.
I think I was probably... man, I gotta go back. I gotta fucking go back. Because that's before...
Has he fought yet? Has Ethan fought yet?
No. So the only combat I've witnessed, right? Well, not even combat. So
right now, Jai Long got the spear, and he's with the father, and the father that had his Lenon's the nigga that Lennon killed. He's with his dad and his niggas, and they running through a town right now. And
they already that first town he ran through, they already killed all of them. Because what's the name? What's his name? Like Control or something. Him and the other True Gold flew off and they fought. And then fucking Jai Lung, he murdered all the niggas. Now he took his sister and they're in that same city.
Oh, okay. So it's about you at the fight. The fight about to happen.
Okay, so now before we go on,
they should be fighting the never mind. I think I don't want to spoil anything for you.
All right. So my only thing is, right, because like right now the nigga that act like J Nav is fucking OP as shit, right? But when they got to that city, that nigga that came to see him, and he was like, "Oh, nigga, I'll talk to you later." And he was like, "Nah, nigga, you need to talk to me now." And he's like, "Nah, nigga, we good." And then the nigga like big boy flexed. and like couldn't nobody move, nigga. Everybody was like, he was like, you need to come see me. He was like, yeah, I come see. I was like, yeah, who the fuck is that nigga? That's who I was. Who is that nigga? Because that nigga's crazy. Because he even made Ethan stop. And Ethan a real nigga. Off top.
So there's gonna be several times.
What's up?
But like Ethan's that nigga right now, but he's a scheming ass nigga, bro. So like he got plans. So I know you could tell from this part, they talk about his perception and how he can how his bloodline allows him to see shit that shouldn't be seen and hear shit that shouldn't be heard. You know what I'm saying? So it feels like he's everywhere when he, you know what I'm saying? And it's like he thinks what he's doing, nobody really knows what he's doing. But there's a person that they're gonna meet later in the story that's like, I know what you're doing, nigga, but I'm gonna let you keep doing it because I think it might work. So are
you talking about Cassius?
No, Cassius is he doesn't really play a big role in the story. He's just going to be he's in between book three and book 4, like because
they already met Cassius, and I thought Cassius was a dope ass nigga because he was like, you're my brother Cassius.
You're book 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cassius is in book 3 and a little bit of book 4, but he doesn't really his role. Honestly, his big role was during the trials to help Lyndon fucking learn his fucking shit. So after that, really, there's gonna be one big incident, and then he's gonna be kind of gone from that point on in the story.
All right. So J-Nav.
Yes.
Okay. So where are you at?
I'm at where they first met homeboy, the blonde dude, and he breaks him out of that mining camp. And then they go back, and then they're all talking to each other. That's where I stopped.
He said this book has been pretty rough on him. He says it's been
hard as fuck.
Yeah, book two, like it was hard for me too. Like I got the meat of it, but like for me, book 3 is like now I'm paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm really paying attention, and like now I'm starting to sit into the characters that I really like. Like I like Lyndon, but I still think Lyndon is a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like Yarn because Yarn, she know her place, she know where she is on the food chain, but she don't give a fuck. Like if she feel like I feel like she the type of bitch, if she feel like you slighting her in any kind of way, she not gonna let you make it. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna let you make it at all. Like you just can't say whatever the fuck. Like you can't double talk around Yarn. You know what I'm saying? Because she talk like she's unintelligent, but she perceptive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like I think what's her name? Agent said something, and she was like, bro, like that shit'll fly with this nigga, but like nigga, you need to tell me what the fuck is up. And he was like, oh well, you know. You know what I'm saying? It kind of is.
Hey, that's how Biden's be talking to fucking to fucking
well, you know, fuck off. Hey, would you kindly fuck off, please? But yeah, that nigga, like J Nevin, I really feel like if you was a scheming ass nigga and you had charm, you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely would be that guy, bro. Because he ain't just like you, nigga. He's a fucking douchebag. And he's stronger than a lot of motherfuckers in the store. Bro, listen, when that nigga started telling people what was about to happen, first of all, he got himself thrown in the mind, right? And I was like, this nigga's stupid. But then I was like, I had to think to myself, I was like, wait a minute. This nigga purposely got himself thrown in the mind. I was like, okay, he's obviously stronger than what he's letting on. Right? I was like, he must be like high gold and got some kind of crazy technique, but he must be like a dope ass fighter or something, right? Automatically in my head, because I'm like, who just gets themselves thrown in a fucking subjugation like that, right? Then the nigga, after everything happened, he was like, listen, ain't nobody killing Lyndon, nigga. Nobody's gonna do that. All right, nobody, we're not doing that. Yes, we is. He's like, nigga, no, we're not doing that. So this is what we will do. Everybody, you get to pick your own little treasures. Yeah, you gonna get your turn. You gonna get your turn. You gonna get your turn. But I think Lyndon should go first, and then I'll take some, naturally. Everything, you know what I'm saying? He just started delegating bullshit to niggas, bro. And I'm like, this nigga's crazy. But then then the story ran up on a realer nigga. But I think Jai Lung, bro, they set Jai Lung up to be the big bad, bro. Like, don't tell me. This is my perception, right? Okay. J-Nav, you ain't got to listen if you don't want to. I'm sorry. But with that weapon that he got, right? With that particular weapon, with the drive that he possesses, right? Like, okay, because like all that anger, all that turmoil, the inner turmoil, he's got his sister, he's got he's exiled, you know what I'm saying? And Lyndon killed his best friend, right? He got all that. And then he's got this weapon that absorbs fucking Madra, right? And then it infused himself with it, right? He's got all of that going for him, right? All that anger, all that frustration, all that focus, right? And the niggas, and he's not doing it by himself because the clan that he's a part of now is backing that nigga up, right? Okay, so after he fucks up Lyndon, right? After he fucks up Lyndon, because I guarantee you ain't gotta tell me, but you did tell me that Buddy loses his arm, right? Okay, he loses his arm. Something's gonna happen to where somebody's gonna intervene and he's not gonna get his satisfaction. Okay, that's one thing. But I think at some point in the story, right? If I know my fantasy shit, he gonna realize, like, nigga, I can keep doing this. This shit, like, I can keep doing this. Like, this shit don't have to stop a year from now, nigga. I will go down a line and kill every last one of you motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? And I think at the end, nigga, that's either he's gonna end up being, either it's gonna be on some Naruto and Sasuke shit where he's gonna end up on Lyndon's team because some shit lines up, or this nigga gonna be a big bad. He gonna be a big bad dude, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be this big ass shit. And it's gonna be kind of like, yeah, Lyndon is special. He got 2 souls, he's got 2 paths, he's got the black fire, he's got the turtle, he got all this shit. He a conniving ass nigga, but he's not gonna be able to fuck with Jai Lung until I say about book 7 or book 8. On my mama, that's how it's gonna go. I'm telling you, I know it. The foreshadowing is real, nigga. I know this shit. Cause you can't just make a character like that because he's just not a bad guy. He's just not a bad guy, bro. Because if you were gonna set him up like a bad guy, right? If you're gonna set him up like that, he would be a character like that the elder, the 8-year-old elder. He would be that. Or he would be that true gold nigga that came down with the wings and killed his mama and killed all the Jades and shit. He would be like that. Like, you just know this nigga's real. He doing bad shit and then he's gone. And then like he ain't died, so he coming back. But they brought you this nigga. They divulged the fact that this nigga was his best friend. He's hurt by this shit. Oh, not to mention he's in exile. All of that, right? And then they say, no, he got a sick sister. Oh my God. And then it hits you right here. You like, damn, he got a sick sister that he taking care of. Let's run away, Jai Lung. We don't have to do this. Oh, anything for you, my sister. You understand what I'm saying? You like, damn, bro. What's with this nigga? You got motivation with that nigga, bro. You can't just him and Lyndon fight one day, nigga, and Lyndon stabbed and cut his head off. And then you don't get rid of a character like that. That nigga's got promise, bro. And either he's gonna end up on the good side of things, he's gonna be like some kind of like Omega type dude where I walk alone. Or he gonna be the big bad nigga, bro. He's not just gonna die off screen, bro. I know he's not. J-Nap, please. Headphones, sir. Oh, never mind. Fuck you. Anyway. So, I will say this. I will ask this. On the scale of 1 to Infinity War, how close was I in my theory? Green?
A 10.
I fucking knew it!
What's up?
I knew it! You can't tell me, nigga! I mean, I see this shit, nigga!
Wait,
I'm telling you.
Wait, what do you rank Infinity War? From 1
Oh,
to
well, okay. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Never mind then. But I'm close. 10 is fucking close. Infinity War is like a 20.
Oh, okay. Well, then you like a 5.
Okay, well that means some aspects I got it right.
Yeah, some a little bit, but you about to get into it. You're really close. You're close to where you about to see, but I think you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna be gainfully split because like after this podcast, nigga, I'm back on the book. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So J Nav, what do you think so far? Oh, I thought Green farted. I was like, damn. Kept a straight.
I did earlier. But J-Nav, I told you, man.
Yeah.
Get past book 2. All you really need to do on book 2 is just barely listen and catch the highlights. All right? Get past book 2. Right? Because it's really, honestly, the biggest part of book 2 is his progression into his Iron Body. All right? So that's really all you really need to. That's all you really need to understand from book 2. So you need to just get past that part. That's why I said it doesn't really matter if you're doing other shit. That part is gonna come out because you're gonna hear that shit going on. Like it's there's certain parts in the books that you can just like. I don't know. It's just like watching TV shows where you don't really need to be watching it to know what's going on, but when something kicks off, you honestly know something important is happening. Right? So I don't know if you have that, but when I watch shows and when I'm reading these books, that's what happens. It'll be a moment in time. I won't be listening to the book at all, but then something will happen. I'm like, oh shit, I need to be listening right now because this is important. So that's why I said you can be doing other shit while listening to the book. You just need to catch. Book 2 is gonna be rough, but you just need to catch the big point. That's it. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Because nothing really from book 2 besides Jai Long's situation is going to carry out in future books. You just need to get the Lyndon's progression. That's really that's all this is, because all it's doing is setting up the main crew of the 3 niggas, and then eventually there's going to be 3 more niggas that come into the crew, but they're just all side. Except for Orthos. Orthos is a main recurring character, but there'll be 2 more people that come in, and they'll just be for the last couple books. But honestly, you just really need to, because this is going to start the character building for Ethan, because he's going to be very important, and then the next book is going to get more into fucking. A year and a little bit, but Yuren's character is going to start getting better after like around book 5-ish. Like a little bit into book 4, you're going to start seeing her what really motivates her and shit like that. But book 5, book 6 is when Yuren starts to become a full fleshed out character. But right now you need to pay attention to what Ethan is doing, because he's the most important person right now outside of Lynn.
Yeah. He was like the only thing that was really interesting in the whole fucking book.
And he's going to be interesting the whole time. This nigga is just different, bro. And like what makes it funny is everybody knows how difficult he is, but can't nobody do nothing about it. Like,
that's what I was trying to get to.
Like, nobody can change Ethan, and that's it. Don't matter who you are, no matter what you're doing. like he's so calculated that it doesn't all this shit that's going on. It's just he's just doing shit just for shits and giggles. Like he's entertaining niggas just because. Just because, honestly, like you, it's you look. Just get past book 2, man. I'm telling you, if you don't like book 3, then you're not gonna like the rest of the series. I'm letting you know right now. If you don't like book 3, because book 3 is them breaking everybody down, and book 3 is when you start realizing what Linda's potential could possibly be. But if you don't, like I said, man, just stick with try to finish book 2.
I think I'm on like chapter like 6.
Leave you off on a cliffhanger anyway, so it's going to make you want to look at what book 3 is going on anyway. So,
yeah.
And so let me ask you this: just simple yes or no. Are we going to get the Jai Long and Lyndon fight, book 3?
I want to say yes, but I don't remember. 1 second. I'm going to mute this real quick.
Hey, Jay, now.
What up?
While he's checking that out, so I saw a fight with Clay Guida.
Yeah, he's still fighting.
And Diego Sanchez. That was a brawl.
Yeah, that was fight of the year.
That was a brawl, man.
Yeah. He took that kick to the face like a champ, right? He took the entire shin.
Back up, bro. Dude is a fucking warrior, bro.
He just fought last weekend.
He did?
Yeah.
I thought he fought on August 17th though, didn't he?
Who?
When was that fight? When was that fight that he fought Diego Sanchez?
A long time ago.
Like years ago?
Yeah, like years ago.
Oh, I thought that was this year.
So he said, No.
That dude's a fucking warrior though, bro. Man.
Yo, that was when I was in high school, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how long ago.
So man, I hate when people do that shit because I'm so out of the fucking loop. You know what I mean? Like I need to fucking get up on my shit. That was a fucking.
You want to see some good fights? Man, watch. You remember when Randy Couture fought James Toney?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fight card was really good. That entire it was knockouts, battles, brawls. Like that was a good one. But you should have that UFC shit on ESPN. You can watch all of them.
Do you keep up with? Have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
I did. I never really understood what I was watching because I only watched what Tanami showed me, but I saw the actors for the new one. It looks pretty.
Yeah,
dope.
the live action. People are mad, of course, but I can't wait to see it, man. I hope they don't mess it up.
I saw that comment that you commented on.
Which one? Yeah.
I read that comment and I was like, oh shit, this dude is like upset.
Yeah, because the dude was telling the truth, bro. Because it's like, bro, stop, my nigga. Like, that's the first thing people like. That's how we don't get season 2s of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we don't get season 2s. That's how we don't get sequels. Is because of motherfuckers. Oh, why is Jet black? And it's like he voiced by a black dude, nigga. Everybody, any fucking Cowboy Bebop fan, you know, right? When you talk about Jet, Jet's black. Everybody just assumed Jet was black. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody just assumed that. They don't like Spike Spiegel. Oh my God, fucking the chick that's playing Faye is Mexican. It's like, bro, y'all niggas just mad because Spike ain't white. There's no white main characters. Just let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Let that shit go. They feel like Spike is supposed to be white. But like I really feel like, bro, if we just fucking get behind it and if it's good, support it, you know what I'm saying? We can get maybe like a season 2 because I really want to see like some of my favorite animes in like live action, bro, and I want to be able to watch them. You know what I mean? Like, and they have like replay value where you can just like, you know what I mean? Like The Witcher, bro. The Witcher is fucking good. The Witcher is really fucking good. They got that shit spot on, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Not everything's gonna be like a knockout where you're gonna get a fucking Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man. That's not gonna happen like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just get somebody that looks like Spike Spiegel, but then the nigga can't fight. He can't do that stylized fighting. Oh, they should have got Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves can't. Bro, this nigga. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. Keanu Reeves he's dope, bro. He's a nice person, but I don't believe Keanu Reeves a lot of the times, bro. I just don't. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe. Like, I look at Keanu Reeves like Michael B. Jordan, right? Like Michael B. Jordan. Keanu Reeves is great in certain shit, but I just don't believe him sometimes. Like in John Wick, when he was like, people keep asking me, am I back? Yeah, I think I'm back. Like, come on, bro. Are you talking to me? Like, I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe you. But what I do believe is him whooping all that ass in there. You understand what I'm saying? I love that, right? Keanu Reeves can't do everything like that, bro. Like Denzel Washington. He the only nigga that can just be Denzel Washington every movie and it works out. That's the only person that can do that. It's the only, like, I just feel like that's him and fucking
Will Smith.
And fucking Ryan Reynolds. I can't do Will Smith. I can't do Will Smith because Will Smith, like, it's two things guaranteed to happen. He gonna do the Will Smith yell, and he's gonna do the Will Smith fucking, like, get real close and explain something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, bro. I can't. Bro, listen, bro. Every movie he does this thing, bro, where he gets really close and he explains it to you in Will Smith, right? Or somebody throws him a gun in slow motion, and then the camera zoom in, and then he goes, ah, and then the bullet comes out, and he kills somebody with this awesome ass shot. Every fucking movie, bro. It just happens like that, bro. It doesn't work, bro. All I'm saying is this, bro. Let the shit come out. Let the movie or the show come out, bro. And if it's bad, like Yasuke bad, then trash it. Whatever the fuck the case may be, bro. Or praise it for what it does right. Praise it for what it does right, and then maybe they can do some recasting and do some fix the stories. I don't know, bro, but motherfuckers keep trashing. They're not gonna make enough.
I was going through Netflix just right now, actually, and looking at the shows that they have on there. They're pretty good. There's one called Godless about a fucking town of chicks holding down like an old western town. Mm-hmm. It looks pretty dope.
But did you watch it?
Well, I started to, and then I did this.
So, but it was decent.
The actors didn't seem like a Amazon Prime series, you know. Amazon Prime had a movie called Llamageddon. It was bad. It was real bad. Like, I can't believe it even got on there.
Green, did I rub you?
I'm sorry. I just looked at Cowboy Bebop shit. This nigga Japanese or China, like Asian. It's a fucking anime, nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, motherfuckers is mad. Like, motherfuckers is mad, bro. Motherfuckers is real deal mad.
These shows ain't for us. Like this country. You know that, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
You think that all those characters that they draw are white people?
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, so motherfucking dude. Some dude was trying to make an argument that he identified Spike as white because his name is Spike Spiegel. And Spiegel is a German name, and Spike is a white name. And I was like,
nigga, Spike is a dog's name, nigga. I ain't never met a nigga named Spike in my life, nigga.
In my life, bro. Not one nigga except for Spike fucking Spiegel. You understand what I'm saying? That smooth nigga with green hair. You know what I'm saying? That's the only Spike Spiegel I know. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is mad though.
They said Spike was a white name?
Yeah. That was an argument. And the comment that J-Nav was talking about, Green, this guy got on there, he was like, listen, he said the exact same thing you said. He was like, listen, y'all do know that this is an anime. This shit was made in Japan with Japanese people in mind, right? When it came over here because of popularity and they dubbed it, yes, Spike is voiced by a white guy. Jet is voiced by a black dude. People just assumed because of the facts, right? But these motherfuckers are with Japanese people in mind. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, I was like, bro, this comment is solid fucking gold, bro. And like, motherfuckers was like, well, you know, I identify Spike as white. And it's like, come on, bro, stop doing that. But it's like, you race bending things. And it's like, bro, if that was the case, bro, you good luck finding a 6 foot swole ass fucking Japanese guy. Go ahead. You understand what I'm saying? And put a metal arm on. You understand what I'm saying? Just let it happen, bro. Let it happen.
That guy from Bloodsport when you say that,
bro. And like, if it was really a problem with them, you know, race bending and shit, the niggas that made Cowboy Bebop were like, no, we not gonna let y'all westernize this fucking TV show. We'll find our own actors, and then we'll put them in there, and then you can put it on Netflix. If it was that serious, you understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just won't. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, nigga, if Jet was a white dude, nigga, it'd be like, bro, I just want to see Cowboy Bebop. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a live action Cowboy Bebop because, nigga, we ain't got to worry about no superpowers, so we ain't got to worry about no extreme CGI. These niggas use pistols and kung fucking fu. Nigga, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, baby. I want to see it. I demand to see it. And I need to see it. You understand? I need to see it.
Scared stupid.
God damn. I want to see Jet clothesline a nigga from hell with that goddamn arm. He got to block somebody's bullets. You understand? I just want to see it, bro. That's it. Don't fuck it up for me because you mad because fucking Spike Spiegel ain't a dog / white person. Like, what the fuck, bro? Let me make it, man. I want to see it. God damn, bro. That's my rant. Excuse me.
That's my rant. Have you seen the
I didn't expect it.
New Spider-Man?
That was great, yeah.
I have not.
What is everybody talking about the trailer for? Like, some people are saying like the trailer's dead or some shit. I don't know.
You seen it, Green?
No. I'm to be honest with you. I don't. If I watch any TV, it's Undisputed, and otherwise I listen. I've been re-listening to the books, which is crazy because I started book 2 after you did, and I'm already. But I got more time, so I can't shit on you. I got more time, and I already know pretty much what's going on.
Yeah.
That's why I keep asking you to put the link back to Delmer's LLC. That's probably my favorite, bro. So, speaking of books, right? I fucked up, and I did that thing I always do when I let my imagination go wild, right?
I'm listening.
Be here all day.
So it's just a concept, right? Just a concept. It's kind of like the one. The concept is kind of like the one. All the same shit is still the same. It's all the same. But think of like the one. How he's like killing himself to, get stronger and shit. Like, the only reason why I did this, right, is because you remember that big ass Conan sword I have?
Yeah, I do.
It's made out of gold. All right, yeah. So on the sword, it's inscribed on the sword, "E pluribus unum," right? And it's one out of many. You know what I mean? And then I put, because I always think of the beginning and the end at the same time, right? And at the beginning, I put the strongest version, right? And the guy is about to kill himself, right? He's about to jump off a bridge and shit. But when he jumps, he gets chained to the bridge with gold chains. And then the nigga walks out and he's like, "Since you don't want your life, give it to me." And then it's him, but it's like a better version of him. You know what I'm saying? Stronger, looks better. He's not fucking depressed to the point where he's jumping off a bridge. He's like, "Give your life to me," like all the rest of them do, right? And I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. But that's how everybody's character, all the bundles characters, are going to be the exact same way though. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it doing. That's just the concept though. But just put that on your brain. We'll talk about. I suck at writing, bro. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
I ain't even got the ambition to start writing a book, so that's farther than.
I'm just look. All I could be here is to help and to throw ideas at you. That's it.
Yeah, I just bro. I really wish we were in the same place and we just worked on it together. That way, shit like that won't happen. Because I was having a depression fit, right? So I put everything that I've ever wanted to say in that chapter, right? About this guy's going through this, he wants to kill himself kind of thing, right? And everything, so I put it in there and I was like, this is fucking good. And then you have this better version of yourself, like, yeah, bro, you suck. But don't kill yourself and waste all that life force. Give it to me, right? And it was kind of like the concept of when you're that guy that's about to jump off this fucking thing and you see a better version of yourself, you think that's the strongest version, but really it's reversed. He's after that guy because he's the strongest one. He just doesn't know it. You know what I mean? And that's everybody. So everybody think of it this way. All of us are the strongest versions of ourselves, but the weaker version is the one that's going around killing everybody to get stronger. I mean, yeah, physically, we can't fight you, but there's something in us that's better than what that guy has. But main character just was a bitch and gave it up. It was rape. He was like, give it to me. Let me take it. Yeah, man, let me get that from you. I've been practicing this voice. I've been trying to write an episode, my first YouTube episode. So I think I'm going to do a convenience store where he tries to go buy some beer. Man, let me get one of the cyanide from behind the counter now. I've been trying to get my German voice together because I want the store clerk to be German for some reason. I want them to have a back and forth.
That's insane.
Yeah, I was thinking about Polici too, so I was thinking about it. So yeah.
What Polici do?
Well, Polici drinks St. Ides, and that was all because I was talking to myself. I was talking to myself by the balcony. I was smoking a cigarette, and I was like, "What would be funny as fuck?" So I just started talking to myself. I was like, "Hey man, I'll holler at you for a minute. I need to talk to you." And I just started going, and then I started trying to talk German, bro. And I was like, "Oh, this would be fucking hilarious." So I'm gonna write it down and try to make an episode. I just need some pictures drawn of just this old black dude and then this fucking German dude and just put the pictures up there so people would know that it's because it's really gonna just be a black screen. I don't want to be seen on there. You know what I mean? I'm not that brave yet to where I can wear costumes and
You might need to read some of these books, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, these books. When I listen to these books, it just reminds me of how bad I suck at writing books. You know what I'm saying? It's bro, the character development is so crazy. And I get too excited because when I start thinking about it, bro, I start thinking of all the possibilities. It's oh, and I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and then I just don't do shit because now I'm just pissed off that I didn't do any of them.
Mm-hmm.
I need a cattle prod is what I need.
All right. Yeah. Oh, my ass. My ass. Unnecessary, sir. Unnecessary. Oh, that's a good time. We're just gonna. God damn it. Oh shit. My bad. There we go.
All right, man. So what's the next topic, man? What you talking about?
I don't know. I'm exhausted. Yeah. Where'd Green go?
Oh no.
Neither do I. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit.
Oh man, I failed my first fucking exam on my first test.
Do what?
I failed my first test.
Oh, you had an actual test?
Yeah. I gotta take it again tomorrow.
You suck.
Yeah, I know.
I failed my technician's test the first time, which is amazing that I passed my actual irrigator's test the first time. But yeah, I failed with a 69. Was it bad or was it like just a couple of fucking?
Yeah, because man, like they don't have us welding like actual like machinery, right? They got us like doing these plates, and really like so now like I've been walking like as I walk around now, bro. Like I look at metal now, right? For whatever reason, right? I look at metal and I see the welds, and I'm like, bro, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? This shit's ugly, but like they want perfection, right? So like I fucked up on my my root pass. So basically, they give you these two pieces of metal, right? Some of them are 5 inches, some of them are 6. And then they come on like a slope, and then you got to make a root face on it, right? A root face is basically like, so like you get a piece of metal, right? Like this cigarette box, right? And then there's a slope on it, and it comes to a point, right? So you take it and then you put it in a C-clamp, and then you get a grinder, and then you grind out a root face on this plate, right? So it's like a flat piece going across instead of a point. Instead of an edge, you grind it out, right? That's your root face, right? And you do that on both pieces of metal. Then you take the metal and then you sit it on your fucking workbench, right? And then you sit it above the workbench so you won't fucking weld it to the fucking bench. And then you get these two pieces of fucking copper. And then like we get like 32 inches. I mean, 32, I think it's like millimeters, some shit like that, or eighth of an inch or some shit. And then you stick it in between them so you can get your spacing. I can eyeball the shit now, but you get them and then you tack them together. And a tack is just you just burn them together, right? Huh?
Like a couple of dots.
Boom, 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 and then you tack these two pieces together. Then you take them, and there's three positions that they that you can test in. You can test in 1G, right? 1G is basic, where it's just flat. 2G to where it's horizontal, and then you're going across like this, across that little divide. Or you got to do 3G. 3G is what gets you certified, and 3G is vertical, right? So what you do is you sit there, you get it up there, and then you get your height, so you can like, get like another piece. You know that shit I'm making my gauntlets out of? Mm-hmm. Like that, I have to mail those shits, bro. And I was like, bro, I don't even want to finish them now. But like anyway, I get like the rings that I'm using, and then I tack it on top of that, right? So like I tack that, and so it's sitting in front of my face like this, basically, right? So what you do is you get your fucking, and I'm using MIG, right? So you got MIG, stick, and TIG, and then you got oxy fuel, which is like a torch, actual flame, right? With MIG, you've got your filler metal inside the fucking torch. So when you press the button, it comes out automatically. And so like as you touch your metal and shit, as long as you're grounded and the machine's on, like it'll just burn it into it constantly, right?
Like
so you just leave it off. Yeah. But if you're not careful, that shit'll go through your hand though. But anyway, so TIG, I love TIG, right? I mean MIG. So you take that look, it's like a small divide in between. It's like this much space in between the two pieces of metal that are tacked together, right? So you got to take your MIG gun and then you got to do your root pass, right? And you have to make sure that your root pass is right on that root face that I was telling you about, which is on the face of that metal, that flat piece, right? So you got to burn that up all the way up, right? And it's got to like, and the hard part about it is, right, you got what's called the puddle. And the puddle is where the metal is melted. It's like molten. And it actually makes a puddle. So you got to keep your MIG gun inside that puddle the entire way up vertical. And like as you're going, sometimes like if you're not holding it right or you don't have a steady hand, it'll slip out. And sometimes it slips out even for the experts. So you got to start again. And then like it'll leave whiskers in the back because of that fucking metal that's coming out. It'll just burn to the back of that shit. So you got to go up. You got to do that. That's your root pass. You got to do that shit all the way up. Now you want to get it as center as possible and as close to the inside of that thing as possible, because the flatter your root face is, the flatter your heat pass is going to be. The flatter your heat pass, the flatter your cover is going to be, right? So get all the way up to the top, and I always fuck it up because like when you get to the top, usually your arms are like resting on the table. So like when you have to go up, instead of like turning it back like this, because if you just move your hands back, then your filler metal gets longer. So you want to be right up on it. You know what I'm saying? So as I get to the top, I kind of shake a little bit, and then it starts to fuck it up because you got to be holding, like I hold the torch close to it like I hold my rifle. You understand what I'm saying? So like I got to deal with heat burning me and everything like that. Plus I'm close as fuck. So I got to the heat pass, and the heat pass, the way you do the heat pass, so like that slope is still there. So you want to go like, so if this is the slope, right? You already got the heat pass, which is down there like that. So you want to take your torch, and then you want to start on one side, and then you want to burn to the other side, right? But you don't want to go on you want to go on a zigzag all the way up to the top. So you're basically going like this, all the way up, right? But you got to hold it, so you got to burn, pause. You know what I'm saying? All the way up. But for whatever reason, when I get to the top, my shit I always start like just doing whatever the fuck, and it gets fucked up. So like you want it to be as pretty as possible once you do your cover pass, but my cover pass suffers because my heat pass is bad. So I fucked that up. So now I gotta do it tomorrow. And if I don't get it tomorrow, then I'm just gonna be fucking certified at welding. I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna get the certificate for welding. I'm not gonna get the certification for MIG. So you know what I mean? Which is what I want to do, because I want to be inside a fab shop where it's just me. I don't have to fucking put no shit together. I'm not ready for all that yet. So.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you know what you did wrong.
I know exactly what I did wrong, bro. It's just, and everybody else is picking that shit up because they, you know, some people are just better than others, right? But like I know that I'm the type of person that I need to take the long way. I'm not the type of guy that can go the short way and do shit. You know what I mean? I'll never get it that way. I need to go the long way. And then like as I go the long way, I'll start to pick up my own little knickknacks or whatever, and I'll start to like, you know, basically turn this shit into my own. You know what I mean? Go the long way. And then by the time I'm done with that, it won't be shit you can tell me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that I feel like I'm being rushed. And I know I have a time limit, you know what I'm saying? And the time limit is 6 weeks. And I'm constantly telling myself, I got to get this, because if I don't get this, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I have to do this. I have to do this. And that's being translated into my hands. You know what I'm saying? That anxiety, that nervousness of wanting, or that will to like fucking, you know what I mean? It's not that whole fucking back against the wall shit. It doesn't work well for me. You understand what I'm saying? It just doesn't work well for me. Mm-hmm. So I need to be slow walked. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. I don't know, but tomorrow I'm definitely gonna get it though. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Easy money, my friend.
Yeah, you got that shit.
Did I tell you I was an apprentice electrician?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apprentice electrician.
Did I tell you I was an apprentice electrician? Yeah.
No, I did not.
You do everything, nigga.
What was it? I want to be a UAV pilot next.
What?
I told you, you need to look into. I told you need to. If you're trying to do your old job, you need to look into L3.
L3?
Yeah.
What's that? It's a company?
You remember those? The antennas that we used to like fuck with the control our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
them niggas make the big bucks.
Do I have to RO progress?
No, nigga. You just need to know about satellite, a little bit about how radio frequencies work.
Oh, nigga, put me. Okay, well, so L3, that's the name of the company.
That's the name of the company. I'll see if I can get in contact with this one dude named Q, and I'll see if what you actually need what kind of qualifications you really need, and then if I can get that information, I'll send it to you.
Nice, thanks, Green.
Yeah, I'll once I get back in the office. So once I get back in the office, I ask.
Nice, hell yeah.
And then I'll see, because I think they put their shit on Indeed, so I'll let you know.
I'm down with that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they make a lot of money. I got pissed off about how much, but when they deploy, they make a lot of money.
Well, say, because if I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I need to finish up learning the system limbs on the Gray Eagle.
On the Gray Eagle.
The Egregal. That's what I call it, the Greagle.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna put that in my phone actually, so I can remember.
Fuck! I don't want to sim the train.
So Lil Boosie's gonna be the next person that gets canceled.
Lil Boosie?
Yeah, they're coming after him pretty tough.
I mean,
because he's like, he's really against the Lil Nas XL or whatever.
I think I don't like shunning people for having ignorances in their life, but it's like I feel like black people act like they don't know how black people act. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was to go to Jamaica today and be gay, you might get jumped and fucked up just because you're gay. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is like right now. And I'm not saying that, I'm saying that you should give people time. Because I'm a time to understand shit. And even at that really don't matter, bro. Like generations is gonna correct this shit. Like people didn't get any less racist, but generations got better at hiding it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't know, bro. Like I said, bro, I think it's dumb, but I do think Boosie is fucking entertaining, so I'm gonna keep listening to him. That nigga's hilarious to me. So
don't cut the boy dick off, Vlad. Don't cut the boy dick off.
They keep trying to get rid of him on Instagram, but bro, it's hilarious, my nigga. Like he needs his own show. He needs something because He's the only reason why I get on him and Lil Duval's the only reason why I get on Instagram, honestly.
Him and who?
Lil Duval.
They got rid of the baby though, bro. He lost his record deal, didn't he?
It don't matter. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. I think they just doing shit. My nigga, like even when I was at the concert, my nigga, it's just like half the people was like bought the concert ticket because of the baby. And then they was like, is it just me or is it like I'm the only person that didn't really give a fuck? I just wanted to hear this man music. And it's like, no, it's not just you. It's people above you who think you care. And we don't.
Really don't.
We don't.
You know who's
I didn't even feel what he said was insensitive, to be honest with you. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with what he said. I was like, but then, because he didn't say that gay people give you AIDS and shit. He did not say that. He said he said something about gay people, and then the next thing he says is he was talking about condoms, and then he was talking about just having sex with people, period, and them not having diseases. I want to fuck people who don't have diseases. Me too. I do too.
I think everybody does. I think everybody does.
You know what I'm saying?
It just goes to show you where their allegiances are. Like, I mean, not their allegiances, but where their interests are. Because it's like, it's okay. It's okay to talk about killing people. It's okay. That shit's okay. You talk about fucking bitches. You talk about bending over hoe, all this shit, beat you up, selling crack. That shit's okay. That shit's okay. But if you say something about like some shit, you done.
Yeah, you can't talk about Jews and gay people, man. You just can't do it. Jews and gay people is off the fucking table.
That blows my mind. And it's like even rappers are like saying like, oh no, we ain't with this gay shit. It's like, okay.
Nigga, okay. Have you listened to rap?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you haven't been listening to yourself. Like this is my thing, right? You say you're not with the gay shit, but you have always said in your songs, I don't want to hang out with these bitches. I want to hang out with my niggas. And it's like, nigga, that's gay. Why wouldn't I want to hang out with this soft, voluptuous, curvy, fucking big booty bitch? Why would I want to go in a room with a bunch of sweaty niggas jumping around telling each other that they real niggas? Why would I want to do that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. But then little boy X get on TV and kiss a boy and then niggas is mad. I don't know.
I did not know. Nor do I care.
It just doesn't. It blows my mind because it's like you can talk about all of that shit, and then it's okay, it's fine. But the line is when this dude is talking about fucking dudes. You mad? Like it doesn't make any sense. And then it's like, and on the same token, it's like, why is that? Why are people mad about that? But you're not mad about these dudes talking about killing people. Calling women hoes. That's why I call bitches bitches.
Killing actual people and then saying their names in songs, like
and saying their names in songs.
Like the shit that be going on in Chicago, the shit that be going on in Florida and shit, and them niggas songs, and then telling you the people, and then like it's not people like aliases. It's like I look up this person, this person pop up. And it's like, this is who this nigga is. It's like, bro.
Putting addresses on shit. Yeah. And black people, bro, I wish the black community was one person so I could shake them and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when you say in your song, I just killed that nigga, you're not talking about J-Nav. You're talking about me. You're talking about you. That's what you when you hear be all you can be, nigga, you're not talking about him. You're talking about us. That's what you're saying. That's what you are saying. Me and my partner kill a whole bunch of niggas. They were chilling with a nigga. You're not talking about white people. You're not talking about no Asian people unless you put Asian nigga, white, and unless you put a race in front of nigga. You talking about black people, and it's like, oh nigga, black people, we don't get down like that, nigga. We don't do no gay shit like what are you saying, bro? That shit's okay. That's okay to say, but when a black dude get up there and kiss a boy, you mad, bro? They coming after our children. It's like you coming after the kids. You sir, niggas want to sag and wear baby pants and fucking choker necklaces and hold guns on fucking YouTube. That's what niggas do. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's kind of it's funny watching these older rappers get older because they're starting to get more conservative with their thoughts, and it's hilarious.
It's funny.
It's like nigga, we have documentation on your viewpoints. Like,
it's gonna hurt them when like P Diddy comes out in like a month because it's like, any time now.
Sir, if you review your first 11 albums, 7 mixtapes.
Greg, hit him with this one. Hit him with this. Come on. Yes, I believe this was the Black Album. Yeah. Carter 5. Get rich or die trying.
Yes, Boozy. Did you say you gonna set this bitch off? And I repeat, set this bitch off.
We'll set this bitch off. Told my mom we were thugging outside. We don't need cable. That was you. That was you. You said that. That was you, sir. That was you, sir. That was you, sir. And I love Boosie music, bro. I love Boosie music, bro. Smoking on purple, man, ease my mind. It's that shit that we get high too. Yeah, I fucking love Boosie music, bro. But it's like, bro, come on. Is that the line, my nigga? Is that the line? Kissing boys? Bro, you don't talk about smoking so many niggas, bro. You're not talking about, you talking about when niggas say the ops, niggas just talking about other black people. But him kissing boys is the line? That's the line, bro? Man, these white boys always trying to kill us and the cops are, nigga, we doing it, nigga. But kissing boys is wrong. At least that's saving niggas. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, whatever. Tango, like when you listen to reggaeton, man, all them niggas is talking about, they on the same baseline, but they talking about dancing with bitches and how this bitch broke their heart. Boom, 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 boom. You understand what I'm saying? I think the last one, what's that nigga, what does Pitbull rap about? I think Pitbull has 1,000 dance songs. Did he tell you to dance to at the end? Darling. You don't say that about killing no fucking body, bro. That nigga want to party. What happened to us, man?
Fuck, bro. They're growing up, bro. So they're getting conservative, but it's kind of hard to be conservative when you have documentation stating your standpoint on things.
In such a flamboyant industry, it's hard to be conservative.
$50 Cent, I believe you came out the Ja Rule several times. Said you'll shoot the shit out of him. Was you, sir? But 50 Cent, you know what? That's one thing I can say about 50. That's one thing I can say about 50. 50 ain't never really got into no shit like that. 50 hasn't. I don't think Buster has. Jay-Z don't say shit about shit, really. Lil Wayne, is he dying?
I don't know, man.
He always looks like he's dying.
Just catch up to a nigga. I mean, if you ask me, he lived past longer than I thought he was gonna live. To be honest with you,
He did. Because remember when Rick Ross was catching all them heart attacks and shit?
yeah. Like if you ask me, fucking Wayne been, especially when he's like going through all them seizures and shit like that. Like I thought,
That's what I'm
that'd
talking
be
about.
revenue. So
You know who I thought was never going to cross over? Who was mainstream but wasn't going to conform, I guess you could say? Pusha T.
Oh.
And then I seen Pusha T wearing skinny pants, and I was like, they got Push. They got him.
yeah, but they ain't got his pen. Ain't got his pen though.
No, they don't. They don't got his pen.
That pen is crazy.
That nigga Pusha T can rap about crack infinite ways, nigga. That nigga's got the infinity gauntlet, bro. Oh, Kendrick's dropping a new album.
Yes,
He's finally, yes.
I'm excited, but I'm kind of, he said it's his last album with TDE. I don't know if that means it's his last album ever, but
Well, Tyler the Creator said he was fucking done rapping, and he tried to make the worst album he could, but now he's making more music. So
yeah, because his last album was dope.
Tyler the Creator's the latest one.
Yeah.
Call Me If You Get Low. Yeah.
I fucked with it. I didn't like this shit before the Flower Boy shit, but
Yeah, I think that was the one he was talking about, that he tried to make it a really bad one. Really bad album.
But after that, man, it's just
I think the way he approaches his songs are really dope. Like his flow, and like his flow, like the way he delivered, like his delivery, like I think that's what I like most about Tyler the Creator. That's what I like most about him. And who are y'all feeling as far as new artists?
Well, I haven't really been listening to anybody new, man. I've been I haven't really been listening to really any new music, to be honest with you. I think I listened to a Benny Butcher EP or album. I don't know what the fuck it was. But for the most part, I've been listening to R&B music, man. I haven't been listening to rap.
I need to.
I will say,
you said on some who?
I listen to Nas's shit, but like Nas's, I listen to Benny's. Nas's shit was good, man, and I listened to Benny's, and then that's about it, man. Like honestly, really, I'll look see who dropped something. If I don't know their name right now, I haven't been listening to them. But if they really really rap, then I'll listen to it. Because honestly, I'm not in vibe mood. So I've been. Yeah. If you gotta be saying something right now, that's how I feel mentally. So
I really think you should try to listen to Rod Wave.
But I've been on him though. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude he's great. That dude is great, bro. He got a lot of pain in a lot of his songs.
Yeah.
A lot of pain in a lot of his songs.
That's what I liked about his first album. It just felt real raw. Like it felt like they didn't really touch it too much. They just let him do. Like they may have got a couple of good producers, but for the most part, they kept it very simple, and I like that.
Yeah, man, that dude. He's got a song on his latest album. It's called what's his latest album called?
I don't even know, man. I can look it up.
But I just heard a song where he was talking about damn it, I need to ask Armani. Armani let me hear it. She let me hear the song, but Man,
Soul
that dude.
or Pray for Love. No,
Yeah, Soulflow. No, it's called Soul what?
Soulfly.
Soulfly. Yeah. And man, it's a song on there, man. Do you have the song list on there?
Yeah, it's got 35 songs on there, or 28.
Hell, Jesus Christ. We'll be listening. I'm just saying we'll be sitting here all day, me trying to figure out the name of that song that I want to bring here. But that man, dude is a fucking genius, man. Like he reminds me of a younger Mo 3. Did you ever listen to Mo 3?
No.
Man, you should definitely try to listen to Mo 3's dead now though. I mean, of course you know that, but you should definitely try to listen to some Mo 3. Like man, that Ride Wave, he got so much pain in his fucking songs, bro. Like I feel him on it. Like when he's singing and shit. Like I really fuck with that dude's music, man. Like Jesus Christ, I fuck with that dude's music. Like I mean, like when okay, I'm not gonna say I fuck with it. Like let me not lie. When I hear his music, I don't want to change it. Is what I'm saying. Like when I hear like fucking like Pooh Shiesty or fucking one of these niggas with these long ass names, it's just like, do I really want to hear it? You know what I'm saying? But when I hear Ride Wave, I'd leave it right there, nigga. I don't move it. You understand what I'm saying? And bro, it's so many female artists, and these motherfuckers be spitting. Like spitting. I forgot it was something that came up. I think Mona Lisa or some shit like that. Or Mona Lisa. But like her song was just about beating bitches up, and it was fucking hard. Like I jumped on her song, she was like, I'm beating hoes up and knocking bitches out their shoes. I was like, God damn, who hurt you, bitch? What happened to you? It's definitely some good.
I listened to Damian Lillard's album. That was better than I thought it was gonna be. The next album on my list to listen to is TSU Surfs, the battle rapper. I'm gonna give even though battle rappers don't tend to have good projects, I'm gonna give it a try. Man.
I fucking learned my lesson with Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux is one of my favorite battle rappers.
You know what I think that battle rappers should do? I think they should do like old comedy audios used to be, where it just used to be quiet and then the nigga would just do his jokes with his punchlines. And I think they should, and I feel like they should just have like fucking silent albums, bro, and just have nothing but just bars that they couldn't let go on people. You know what I'm saying? Just like
right. Because
make it just straight bars, but just make it poetry, like not poetry like, but keep it in the sense of a battle rap, but just make it just strictly bars. Shit, I gotta go and look up. What?
Yeah. What's up? Keep the battle rap identity, but just put it on fucking EP. Yeah, okay. EP or whatever.
I really wish they would do that. It'd just be like a spoken word version of just hard ass rap bars.
Who what's his name? He was a part of was he on Good Music? One of his albums called Napoleon.
Called who?
Napoleon. Or something.
I don't mind.
He used to do Backpack all the time.
Backpack.
Fucking I can't remember the name, bro. Y'all niggas just some what do you say? Some history majors and math minor.
Oh, Sahai. I thought that's who you talked about.
Yeah, like his albums really didn't translate well either, bro. Like, but I fucks with Sahai.
No Dope on Sundays is a good album though.
No Dope on Sundays, okay, but yeah, I guess I was just talking. Well, I guess Napoleon was the first. Was it Napoleon? Was it Napoleon Syndrome?
I don't know. I remember what.
I think that was the first one I heard, and I was just like, because I wanted it to be good because like I fucks with him. so hard. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like he's like one of the best lyricists like ever.
Yeah, but
And
for whatever reason, he can't drop music though. That's been an issue. I think something going on with that.
somebody told me that Lil Dicky was better than him, and I almost punched him in the fucking face.
Lil Dicky's different.
Yeah,
and he's good. Huh? No, sir.
Lil Dicky, Lil Dicky, I can't give him Lil Dicky because like when he can't think of nothing, he just says the motherfucking real fast. Ever since the motherfucker and the motherfucking and the motherfucker, it's like, bro, it's like, no, that's not good, bro. That's not good. That's not. No.
But his wordplay is pretty crazy though.
I've been meaning to get on Benny the Butcher ever since you told me about him. I just haven't.
Have you watched Dave though?
No, I haven't watched Dave.
Oh, you need to watch Dave. Dave is actually a pretty good show, and it's pretty good. It don't really focus on his raps too much. It just focuses on the life of a rap career. But I give Dave a chance. I don't think it's going to be as good as it was. It's pretty good. But you said who you say?
Benny the Butcher. I've been meaning to get on Benny the Butcher.
Look, you be more into player shit, bro. So honestly,
I like player shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if Benny's gonna meet that requirement for you. So I would more get into the other members of the group.
Like,
1 second, I'm having a brain fart.
There's Lance, there's Joey, there's Nick.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking? Are you talking about fucking NSYNC? While he's thinking about it, I need to give y'all need to download BET Plus so I can give y'all my login so y'all can watch Miss Pat. Bro, that show. Hey, do you know who Miss Pat is?
No. What are you talking about?
Miss Pat is a comedian. Bro, she is seriously fucking funny.
Is she old?
She's not old. She's like maybe 30 going on 40 something. I don't know. But she is seriously fucking funny. And the way they formatted her show is like she's doing like the entire season is a stand-up. Like it's like her entire season is like her life story, right? But she formats it like it's stand-up. So like when the show starts, she comes out and she's telling jokes. And she basically outlines what the story's gonna be about. And it's done in front of a live audience. But like it's not like no fucking wholesome ass shit. It's like it's black. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they curse on there. They say fuck, bitch, hoe. But it's a sitcom. And it's, bro, I promise you, Green, I'm gonna give you my fucking login, bro. You will not be disappointed.
Where's it?
Miss Pat, it's on BET Plus. You will not be disappointed. The show is fucking funny.
I think my wife got that. But the album I want you to listen to is called "Who Made the Sunshine" by Westside Gunn.
Kobe.
Okay.
Go ahead. When you're ready.
I just finished it. Who Made the Sunshine by Westside Gunn?
Yeah, so he's the more like so if when you listen to Benny, it's gonna be some gun bars, it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of trap like trap bars, right? But West Side, what I like most about is he raps currently about what's going on in his life, right? So he's doing a lot of rich nigga shit, but he still have a lot of broke nigga problems, right? And so the way that he gets his shit across is just different, bro. And it's like he really got bars. So I would rather you listen to West Side if you want more like player like shit. But if you looking into like real trapping hard type like bars, and then like a couple of the bars be real nice, and then like he he has some of the best Sunnin bars that I've ever heard. Benny the Butcher did. Like bars are just about how niggas ain't as good as he is. Like he's got some of the best. Like how fucking Nicki Minaj will talk about how bitches is her son, like on some shit like that. But it's the way that he goes about it is so creative and things I haven't heard before. It's just that's the shit that like when I'm like I don't know, like when I'm about to go play basketball and I'm about to fucking give nigga buckets, that's who I listen to. But West Side Gun though, like give him a look. Like I said, the reason why I like him the most, I like him a little bit better. I like him a little bit better than Benny when I'm really like contemplating about shit. Because you can tell that like when he like something really inspired him, so he wrote this line. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like I got a bunch of bars for this specific subject and I can just put this in. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's like I was really affected by these things. So you're gonna hear this bar in multiple ways in a couple of songs, but you know that it was important to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that like he has a he has a moment where he flew out to Utah and he was writing shit for Kanye West and not even Wyoming. I think fucking Kanye's in Wyoming, wherever the fuck he's at, And then and like he was put in a room with a bunch of writers trying to write a religious album, and that it was just different. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a nigga from fucking from the gutter, bro. So it's like. It's just and him having to write fucking shit about Jesus Christ is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when was the last time you been to church? But so I would listen to West Side Gun, man. That's a good project, and it's like, and I think they say he threw that project together pretty fast. So it's like I would listen to him and then like look at his stuff, but he's been getting better and better and better. It's just that he's a good rapper. He's a good rapper, 100%. But I think it's about time to get off this shit. So I'm about to play some video games. And
okay.
You got the 5? Oh, so niggas. All right, okay.
Let's see. You know what? Wait for a second, because I was this close to feeling sorry for Reed when I heard Green had his PS5. Fuck you, Reed. You over there swimming in
Fuck me.
All your enjoyment, like, man. No, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you.
Fuck me.
I'm not gonna feel sorry for you.
Why don't you feel sorry for me?
No, you know why? You know why I don't feel sorry for you.
You know what, man? You can just fuck right off, sir.
You know what, sir?
All right. This is. Oh wait. All right. I'll holler at
y'all. Right, later.
Hey, hold on. Before we go though, for just 25 cents a day, we can help Delonte West.
Hey, if Delonte, you know what I was thinking? Delonte West probably goes up to LeBron. He's like,
Hey, hold on. What do you say? Hey, this one has learned his lesson. Wait, she LeBron.
This
Wait, she
one will not
James.
do it again.
This one will never do it again.
King Braun of Ohio. This one has
shit.
dishonored his family. But
You
fuck
are
you.
the true gold. You're the true gold. Wait, she LeBron.
We're keeping Green up past the bedtime. We gotta go.
Oh shit, that's funny. Nigga, you don't want the bedtime, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too. All right, man. I'll keep it tight.
All right.